Bueno.
Mashaba Tribal Council for opening your home and welcoming the field band like family. The ward councillor, Mr. Sasa Mahadi, thank you for being here with us. Mr.
Renarele must encourage our community or to twejam bana but the band because Erutusha or Rescarabale Banaba not the Alisa Capi, Rescarabale child pregnancy, Rescarabale Batota in Yaobi. There are people by Lord Batilaka or Richardin Yaobi, you have a pretty of the Palmalabawa. So say I want to give an if you don't care about those our children, era worry, but do over Mahova and what over Shumisha Lowy, Carva Rome. He wish you another Wuja or Mawana. He wish you another Gala or Mundusha Pilo and Mufat Ragapi. So, Nalenar provided leadership, one hour about our teacher, of our number of. And let's go and recruit more. Let's go and recruit more community. Yamachava, Yamoletari. The target of the band is not entertainment only. Or we must all have better life. We must all have better future. Because if you are as a society, you are united. If as a society, you are working together. If as a society, really one vision, common understanding, and then one direction, we are more on. If we are then that's where we do the field band, the presence of the field band in the community is to make sure that Revali better future. So Renale Lena are Faranagamazo. So we struck this from a municipality point of view. Or Legari Trusha. Telgamiga show or Banaba Leva Masha Leva Leva. Or when they go to the field band, they come home, they read books, they write homeworks, assignments, etc. And they go back and submit. Tomorrow they go, they come back to field band. That thing itself. Idiarong wana aiwe omukahoni wana abukahoni ngaro ayamba kwenga exam wana ubabukahoni ngaro ulishwa lwang in terms of the current things in kono encourage wana wona kama nzia motsara marapo. Thank you very much. Round of applause. I have 2 minutes. I have 2 minutes for an alumni of this band.
Time is a man and a go tertiary. So we go to because it's really Banaba to go to vaccine. No, so so level of complex area. One of the 12 of an KG were getting up before. Renava one, a developer Pilalo, Nababa, lady member David Arena. So I think if you sharp, Pugwana, Philbent, because it's really at least what one go getting out before. No, it shall one go gating, then Utoba. Philbent Tatusha Baba Yan cause Rabona the accidents in Chavana. So I just want to wanna Valagudi Molong Quali, but Mudima Gold Table Javati Babona, Luana Honova Chapu, the Riabo, then Philbent Foundation, Jolepi Lady in Naraguay, Ramakoritz Vangawa. In closing, Angare Kihepi for Blueberg Philbent Foundation, the Wheeler Bag. So, Nantugaga, because Lamafellogi Dala Philbent Foundation, Regina has history go so way to connect stadium, Rena Bluebell, Jerry more than 7 Yard Cup. So, Nanagadala trumpet, you know brass. So, next year, Inaga best brass from Malay.
Good morning. My name is Ushama Jeria, and I'm the acting CEO of the Field Band Foundation. And with me today is a young lady who chose to join us all the way from Johannesburg in Bloberg to celebrate our June 16th event. May I ask you to introduce yourself, Bobo?
Hi guys, my name is Kugeza Shadung and I'm all the way from Johannesburg. I joined the Field Band Foundation in about 2023 and I've just loved working with them since then.
What is it about the field band that brings you back?
I just love that they're trying to spread opportunity, trying to spread a different perspective in a sense of how to help people. I think a lot of people think the only way to assist certain communities or underprivileged communities is through money. And obviously, money does help, but there's so many other ways that you can help through talents, through empowering, through building confidence, esteem, such, you know.
It's so encouraging for me as the CEO to hear a young person say this. It truly is about the passion and the purpose of what we do. So I just want to know, and maybe you can share with us, you know, what and how and why, um, you know, uh, attracted you to the field band. How did you come to hear about the field band? Where did it start? I believe you. How old are you now?
I'm 20.
You're 20. You haven't been anywhere in this long to chose to be with us. So just give us a bit of perspective of how the field band was introduced to you.
So at school we had to complete our matric community service hours in grade 11 and we were introduced to a possibility of an event. I think that was the nationals, yeah, the national championships, and we were allowed to go there. And I decided to go along because I didn't know where else I could get my hours, honestly. So I joined and I got there. I think the first time I went there, I was very like relaxed, tad bit lazy, but ever since then, you guys, you got
That's fantastic. Did you ever feel bad at your school?
Initially when I started working with you guys, there wasn't a field band, and then now like we have a big band, which is fun. I love that.
Field band in 2 words. What would those 2 words be?
I think opportunity and encouragement.
That's fantastic. How lovely to hear 20-year-old. How lovely to hear 20-year-old.
Hello, this is your Penny behind the mic here on Blueberg Podcast, and today Blueberg Podcast is out celebrating Youth Day in style at the relaunch of Blueberg Field Band branch. And we are just gonna give you a glimpse of the people. We are just gonna give you a glimpse of the experience here in Angliana. Here we have another member. Can you please introduce yourself and then tell us your role in Mohom Field Band Foundation? Which position do you hold and what is your role?
Hi, my name is Mankosi Ndombela. I'm a dance tutor in Joburg. I'm from Soweto,
Oh,
Soweto, in Joburg. I started the band in 2016.
how old were you?
I was like 12,
Wow.
yes, and I was 12. Then there were also in the full band we have stages. So
Okay.
you start being a member, then
Okay.
TIT, which means tutor in training.
Okay.
Then you become a tutor. So like I started as a member, then a TIT, then I was promoted to being a tutor this year after I graduated high school.
Oh, okay. I get you. You've been with the band for some time. I know gore when you started they listen na babanchi. So I wanna know gore when people are busy giving along the way, what made you to be there up until you get promotion to being a tutor? I agree there are stages and you manage to pass all these stages. People are giving due to different reasons, personal or whatever reasons. So I want to know what kept you there when people were busy giving.
Oh, the only thing that keeps me there is that I had passion on the band and
Wow.
I had like different roles that I was doing. I was
Okay.
a dance tutor and an acting social officer. Like not an action acting, but I was helping the SO in order to make her job easy. And the only thing that made me actually to stay in the band is that there are these clause that we we attained the move beyond in Joburg, Roma. That's the only thing that made me to stay, basically, because I had distinctions there in dance. So I wanted to further up my studies with dance so that I can qualify to go to Norway.
Okay, lastly, I want you to tell us about today's experience. How was this event to you? How did you enjoy? Like, what was the highlight of you? Because for me, you were the highlight. Like, your energy was up for the whole time. So I want to know what is the highlight of this event?
So technically, the highlight for the event today is because the band was closed, right? So now it was the launching of the band, and it was my first time being in Limpopo. So like I wanted everything to be perfect. I get
Wow.
it, like how people portray Limpopo as. I had before I came here, I also had that vision that Limpopo is just an
Rural.
but now when I got here, I saw that people here they only work with being united, being good, and that's the only thing that made me like to see the highlights here because look at the parents, everyone came in,
Yeah,
and
they came in
it's
numbers.
also a good thing. It's really
Okay.
a good thing,
Yeah.
and thankful to my dancers for
Yeah.
making a good job. I'm so proud
Yeah,
of
they
them.
made your job very, very easy by being active throughout. So I want to know, are you going to be Bochum full time? Are you relocating to here since
Oh yes, I stay here.
you're going to be staying here?
I've been here since April. Yes, I've
Oh,
been here since April.
okay. I don't know if but you've been in the band for some time now. So I
Yes.
want to know what was the reason why the Blueback one was closed, because now it's a relaunch. It's not a
Oh.
launch, it's a relaunch. Why was it closed in the first place?
So according to my own sense of knowledge, it was closed because of lack of funding. So when there's no
Oh,
funding, then the band closed. So the funders came back and they made things easy.
so
So
are the sponsors or the funders enough, or you guys are still looking?
we're still looking for more. Hopefully, we're gonna find one around here in Limpopo,
Okay,
not
okay.
being owned by people from America and outside the world.
So are you going to start with the crew that was before, or you guys are starting by recruiting now?
No, we already started the recruitment, but like hopefully the old members can come because when they're back, they're just making the job easy. And having them, these ones, it's also a good thing. I mean, like we're working in grooming the ones in primary because the ones in high school, they might as well go to tertiary, get jobs.
Oh, very
Yes,
quickly while
so
we are still busy with
yes, we're
them.
now
Okay.
grooming the ones in primary because we know they are gonna be the ones sustaining the band onwards going forward. So it's a matter of like grooming kids and making sure everything is good.
Okay, do you guys have like days on which you practice and stuff?
Oh
Or
yes, we do.
okay, can you please give
So,
that to the followers so that they can know or when do they join,
uh,
what time to what time?
we have two branches here in Globek, but it's also one band.
Okay,
We have one in Montessori Primary School and the one in Machava Primary School. So, we start in Machava, where
okay,
like we go there Monday and Wednesday. It started 3, ends
3
at 5.
p.m.
Yes,
Okay,
but sometimes it depends on the season. Other seasons like around 5, it's already dark.
okay,
Yes, then here in
for safety
Montessori,
reasons.
yes.
Yeah.
So here in Montessori, we come Tuesday and Thursday, same time too. Also goes to seasons. If it's
Okay.
dark, we release them early.
Wow. Okay. So how is it like working with them? Are they problematic, or it's easy to work with them?
Well, the challenge that I had first is the language barrier because I'm not
Oh,
familiar with Spedi, but now they're helping me to,
yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
those basic
Yeah,
words.
sooner you'll be jangoba
Yeah,
lala Sepedi.
ke tla be ke kwešiša, mane. Ke tla be ke bolela.
Okay, okay. And then the last message that you have for Blueback Podcast followers and Bachelorring they want to join the band.
Well, the only message I can tell you guys, the sky is not limited. It's
Okay,
unlimited, and you are limited. So
okay.
every chance you get, you must make it useful because the life we're living right now is very fast. So
Yeah.
whatever you find in a place, eat it and make benefit of it.
Wow, thank you so very much for being part of this experience. We are celebrating Pride Month together with June 16th with a bang. Our Tommy Dimu. Thank you so very much for agreeing to do this interview. We're closing it with you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank
Peace.
you.
Yeah.
That was Blueback Podcast. Bye bye.